Tiffany Henyard steps forward, unshaken, unbroken, unfiltered, and ready to rewrite the narrative. But how about this? Just tell the truth for once. You don't need to change the narrative, Tiffany. Think you believe you have to? Flip the script every time, but the reality is, you don't. You really don't. You could just say one true thing. Just one. Any single, simple, honest truth. That would be more than we've gotten so far. So here's the update. Tiffany Henyard is now officially jobless. No job, gone. And honestly, she might even be homeless too. Nobody seems to know exactly where she's staying. But don't worry, y'all. Don't cry for her. Argentina. She's a hustler. And guess what? Her next hustle. A book. Yep, you. Heard that right. Tiffany wrote a book. Says she's going to be fine. For wondering how to read it, don't worry. We'll get to that. That part is a whole joke in itself. But first, let's see what she has to say as she introduces this literary masterpiece. She's calling the book Standing on Business. Yes, that's the title. Tiffany Henyard says, I'm standing on business. And she truly thinks she invented that phrase. I promise you, in her mind, that is original. Like that came straight from the divine spirit of Henyard herself. She's also fighting for justice. That's where it gets wild, because now she's turning her daughter's name into wordplay. That's right, her daughter's name is Justice. She named her that with no particular reason, not like some meaningful moment of injustice occurred at birth. Nope, just named her Justice because it sounded bold. And now Justice's name is stuck to an ice rink that don't even got ice. She branded this thing Justice, a play on justice. But let's be real, that ice lasted 2 days max. It's been a roller rink for 2 years straight, and that's all it's ever going to be until they bulldoze it and turn it into a parking lot or something. Anyway, back to the book. Called Fighting for Justice. Volume 1. Volume 1. Y'all, that means she's planning to do this again. She's saying it loud and clear. This is just the beginning.
Ow.
So prepare yourselves. I can already tell this book is going to be 6 pages long, max. She's got the attention span of a fly. And honestly, so do I. So I would know. This is going to be a pamphlet disguised as a movement. She claims she's fighting for justice. But let's be real. Tiffany, nobody was trying to take your daughter. People were just trying to get you out. Which, mission accomplished. You're out. So why are you acting like this is some court battle for your kid? She's like, I'm fighting for justice. Oh, really? Is that why you pled the fifth? For justice? Was that what that was? It's because I was just wondering if your silence was also for the cause? For the justice of it all. And now that we've got the title and author name stamped nice and big S, Tiffany Henyard, stamped like a brand she hits us with, today is my big day. That's what she wrote, on so many levels. Mainly my birthday. Yep. This all dropped on her birthday. She posted it like 13 hours ago, so yes, it's still technically today. Let's all clap, I guess. She even added little clappy hands and hearts. She says, yes, I turned 25 again. Girl, I can't even roast that tie and make that joke too, except I go younger. Say 21, you gotta shoot for the stars, you know? Then, she says, today I'm asking everyone to support me and purchase my book. And there's a link. Okay, cool. You want support? You want us to buy the book? I'd love a book to read this weekend, sure. But wait, Standing on Business is coming August 2025. So, ... It's not out yet. You want us to pre-order? Of course. That's so, Tiffany. You'll pay now, and maybe you'll get the book sometime in August. It's probably late August. Maybe. More likely it won't show up. Because it'll be almost done, or something will get held up. Maybe it got printed overseas, got lost in shipping. You know how it goes. I can already hear the excuses. Let's take a peek at how she's selling it. The real story is coming. In a world full of noise, truth hits different. Okay, girl. Sure. That's your tagline.
Ow.
And she's back with the bold claim. Tiffany Henyard stepping forward. Unshaken. Unbroken, unfiltered, ready to rewrite the narrative. But again, you don't have to rewrite anything, Tiffany. Just tell the truth. One true thing. That's it. One. That would already be a revolutionary change. Just try it once. So then I clicked the website. Tiffany Henyard. Bigcartel. Oh, she's professional with it now. That stamp is official. Let's check it out. I mean, she's probably got all kinds of information on there, right? Let's just take a look. Tiffany Henyard's official book, Site Basic Font. Real basic. And the featured products. Just one. Yep. Standing on business. That's it, one product. It costs weight for it 99 goddamn dollars. I swear to you, I didn't see that coming. I opened that page, saw that price tag, and I fell out of my chair. No joke. My chair flipped, banged into my desk. I couldn't believe it. $99 for a pre-order? For a book that doesn't even exist yet. A book that's not promised to be finished until sometime in August. You're supposed to pay now for a Tiffany promise. You really want to gamble on that? And to the folks who wrote her name in on the ballot, any of y'all want to take this on? Because for a minute, I almost considered ordering one. I genuinely did. Just to see what was inside. Oh. But then I saw that price tag. I realized there is not a joke in the world worth $100. Not one. I am never paying $100 just for a laugh. No matter how funny I know it's going to be. That's a hard no. Especially not when it's going to Tiffany. Especially when I already know I'm never going to receive that book. That book ain't coming. That book will never exist. And look, let's go to products and see if there's anything else on the site. Nope, that's it. One lonely. Overpriced book. She made an entire website just to slap this one item on it for $99. And it gets worse. Oh yes, it gets worse. She added a firm. Yup, so now you can go into debt for this book. You can finance this thing. It's right for easy payments of $25. Except guess what? It's already a cent more than the book costs. It's $99.99, and 25 times 4 is 100. So where's my penny, Tiffany? Run me my cent. It just keeps getting worse here. Yeah, I said it worse here. It's beyond worse now. And of course it's a pre-order. Exactly what I expected. I knew it. She wants you to pay up front now, but you're not getting anything. Until August, and even that's a stretch. You'll be making payments every month for 4 months for a book you were supposed to get next month. But won't. Ever. Not next month. Not ever. You'll be sitting by the mailbox with your little Affirm invoice and a dream. Because here's the thing by now. Pay later programs like Affirm are meant for when you get the product now and just break up the payment. It's called Afterpay for a reason. You're supposed to get the product now. But here you're paying for something that won't even exist until August. And even then, it won't actually arrive. Don't worry on Tiffany's beautifully sarcastic website. It says, only a few left. Oh really? It's better hurry. Y'all, only a few of these non-existent books remain. You better lock one in now. For payments of $25, send it via Google Pay, and then wait by your mailbox until the end of time. You'll still be waiting in the afterlife, even in heaven. You won't see that book. It's not coming. It's never coming. Because if there's one thing we know about Tiffany, it's that once she gets your money, you'll never get that product. Let's scroll a little more. Pre-order your book today, it says. From mommy moves to making history, she's not just showing up. She'll wait for it, standing on business. Oh my God, this whole thing sounds like the title of a Tubi movie. Like I've never actually watched a Tubi movie, but I've seen the titles. And this is giving Tubi. This is Tubi energy. This is $25 movie budget vibes, right here. There's two sides to every story, but there's always a third, the truth. That's another one of her taglines. Who said there were only two sides? Who said that in the grammar? Who? Atrocious. The truth is not a sentence. Not in any world. And why is it in quotes? That's a line from her book, okay? But that means we've already caught a glimpse in. It's not looking good. If that quote is really in her book and it's written exactly like that, then, oh boy, prepare for some punctuation problems, some spelling disasters, and every kind of editing nightmare. There's nothing worse than a book with bad punctuation. It makes the whole thing feel like it was scribbled down while sitting on a toilet. No editor, no proofreader, just vibes. It's like she said, I'm writing a book, jotted down some words, and said, cool, put that in a binder. Tiffany, do better. And then we get to the tagline, bold, unapologetic, transformational. With periods. Why are there periods? Those aren't sentences. They're just words. Periods don't magically turn them into sentences. This ain't an Instagram bio. Then it says Tiffany redefines us, yes. Redefines is what it means to lead with purpose, and she's not backing down. You know what would have worked better there, Tiffany? A comma? A good old-fashioned comma? The dash turned that sentence into a math problem. It's giving subtraction. I'm just saying, at this point I'm nitpicking, but come on, this is about a book. A whole book. Tiffany, I'm honestly surprised you spelled your own name right. And you know? What? I'm proud of you, really. I am. And I'm shocked you managed to spell business correctly, too. I wasn't expecting that. I feel like she'd have that up already, you know what I'm saying? Pre-order your book today. Like you're just standing by the fireplace waiting for that check to show up. I'm gonna send you a check, okay? It's going to get real. Hot standing next to that fireplace, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God, she's not backing down. Yeah. Okay. You're going to back down, all right? Oh my God, look at this. This is the homepage. I didn't even mention this part, I think I forgot. Didn't mention it enough. Let me just say it now. Only a few left. That's what she put. It's only a few left. She said the same thing on Facebook. She's begging people to buy the book. And now all of a sudden, it's a limited edition? Girl, stop. I'm starting to think there's only going to be one of these books. One. Just one. Is she going to make one copy? It's going to be 6 pages. Long like a pamphlet. And she's trying to sell that single copy for $99 right now, like she thought. I need $100. I'm just going to call this a book and say only a few left. That'll buy her some time. Tell him it comes out in August, she says. It gives me 2 months to throw something together and she still won't get it done. Of course not. It's Tiffany. You're diabolical. I appreciate you. Girl, if nothing else, I'll say this. You'll keep me entertained. Let's make a deal, Tiffany. Just me and you. Follow me here. I love reacting to your mess. I really do. It's gold. But you don't post enough. You need to post more, at least. Give me 2 minutes of you talking nonsense every day for a month, and I promise you why I'll buy your book. I'll pay for it on Afterpay. It's for payments of $25, and you don't even have to send me the book. I know you won't. I know I won't get anything. I just don't want to be mad when it doesn't show up. So let's just make that deal. Post every day, and I'll pay you. Is that fair? Because you, your book, your website, pure comedy. Tiffany Henyard, standing on business. Oh, and that chair she's sitting in? I'm not trying to start rumors, but don't quote me on this. I'm pretty sure that chair came from her boyfriend's wife's business. Yes, I said wife, not girlfriend, not baby mama. Wife. She got a salon daycare situation going on in those chairs. That's where they came from. I recognized them. I saw the chair and was like, that looks familiar. Looked it up, boom. Same chair, same pattern. It matched. Could it be a coincidence? Sure, but probably not. A end of the shoes? Shh, girl. We know they're not real. Tiffany, if you're going to pose like you royalty, sitting on what's supposed to be a throne, then you better come correct. Wear some big-ass gold rings, something flashy. You want to sit with your hands folded like you a queen? Need queen energy, kiss the ring energy. And you ain't got one ring on, not even costume jewelry. I know you can't get a wedding. Ring hard to do that when the man you're with is already married. But girl, any ring would help. Just a tip. Just trying to help. All right, y'all. Be smart. Don't buy that book. Don't you do it. Don't you pay $25 for Times to Wait? For a book that's coming in August? I don't care how many times she says only a few left. It's a lie. A big one. She's going to write one book, 4 pages long, scribbled together at the last second in August, and maybe send it to that one person who was dumb enough to pay, because she needed $100 that day. Tiffany, girl, just say that. If you had just told folks you needed $100, I'm sure someone would have sent it to you. Mama love you. Yes, you do.